Hey there, it's almost 8:30 at night and I'm seated here. I had some leftovers. I'm still kind of hungry, but it's always better to go to bed a little bit hungry because I've gained a couple pounds. Oh no. Ugh. Spencer was over today. I didn't get everything accomplished that I wanted to do, but that's fine. Um, I got all the bags the cloth bags I made and put in the back of the car for like they call them bags for life or whatever. So when you go grocery shopping, instead of paying 10 cents for a plastic bag or whatever, you have your own bag. You can make them any size you want. So I had no idea I had that many bags. What I'm going to do is go through them, and some of the bags I will be donating to the senior center because they need some bags. But I have small, medium, and large. I have a couple really large ones, which they're fine. And most of them that I'm going to keep are medium size. Probably three medium size and two or three, maybe four little ones. Depends. Something like that. I don't need any more than that. But I got some, see that white container right there? I brought a couple of them inside because I thought when I'm sorting through stuff, I will put all the things that go back to the bedroom in one of them, and in another one, all the things that divide them up into groups of where they go or what they are. And then when they get to that area where they belong, go from there and see if I have too much. How much am I going to keep of it, and then what do I do with the rest? Pitch it, donate it, or whatever. Depends on what it is. Kitty cat's right here. Oh, yeah. I was doing okay. And then when Spency got home, oh my goodness, sorry. I heard duck, duck, duck. Nana, wanna play? Of course. So we played for a little bit. I went over there and we played for a little bit. We went outside. We ran around. It was kind of chilly outside. I had my coat on and shoes and everything. It was really chilly, almost cold. And I had paper and crayons, and they have like a patio table. So we were drawing pictures out there, and it started getting dark and couldn't really see. And so Brian and the baby were out there, and so he said, "Spencer, what do you want for supper?" And so he decided what they wanted for supper. So we went in, and what were we doing? Spencer had the wiggle dance, the I gotta go pee dance. So I said, "You gotta go pee?" No, no. Yeah, he had to go. So after a while, it got down to where Daddy says, he says, "Okay, food's almost ready. It's time to wash your hands or think." I said, "You need to go pee." And Brian says, "Do you have to go pee, Spencer?" No, no. I said, "Well, come with me because I gotta go pee." I didn't have to go. So we went into the bathroom here, and I sat down and I went to pee a little bit. I said, "See, I didn't think I had to, but I did." So I got up, flushed the toilet, washed my hands, and he says, "Okay." So he lifts up all the toilet seats because he usually sits on the toilet. And all of a sudden, there he is standing in front of it like a big boy. And he peed like a racehorse. He had to go. He'd been holding it for a long time. And dribbled just a little bit down on the underwear. Oh, and he starts crying. I said, "Don't cry. You know Nana has extra underwear for emergencies like this." So I'll put a new pair of underpants on him. And he washed his hands and went back over there. And we were hanging out over there. I was hanging out with the little guy while Brian was getting the food ready. And then I came over here and it's like, well, it's kind of late and And I ate. Well, let's see, what time was that? A couple hours ago, about 6:30. And it's like too late to get stuck in on doing stuff. I didn't feel like it anymore. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow, like 9 o'clock or something in the morning. I'm going to watch the Wee Willie Winky because Spencer will be at school. And Ashley will be home and Brian will be off. And the doggy, Iris, the black and white cookies and cream colored doggy with fur, she has some growth on her eye or something. She's old and her hips hurt her and everything. Well, she's got a vet appointment. So I'm going to watch the little guy while Ash and Brian take the doggy in and maybe stop for a sandwich or hang out together while I watch the little one. So I'll have to think of, I guess what I'll do is, from then I'll go back to sorting things out and putting them away. This little side table's working out just fine here. Oh, I have a phone case that this thing is in, and anyway, I was just, it took me a while to get it together. I fell asleep last night while I was uploading the thing to the computer. And then this morning, or when Spency got home and he wanted to play, I was trying to put it on YouTube. And so it's up a day late, but I was watching that. And Kitty Cat got on my lap. And so the phone's right here, so I decided to do this quick thing for today. Trying to think of some jokes so that I can have an arsenal of jokes in the wings ready. I heard one, it's kind of, I'm sure a lot of these jokes people have heard before. I was thinking of telling them all. It's nasty. Of course. And then that leaves Thursday. I don't know what's going on or what will happen. But a week from Thursday, in other words, 9 days from now, baby turns 1. Are they still considered a baby when they turn 1? Now, I know when I was living in St. Louis, the black culture called their children babies even when they're older. Like a little 8-year-old, my baby's at home. Your baby? And she's like 8. Like, okay. It's just, it's a cultural thing. So I don't know. They turn from baby to toddler, and he gets up and he stands up. So Brian sat down on the couch with his plate of food, and I was holding the baby on my lap, and I put him so that he could stand up and face the couch, and he was standing there holding onto the couch, smiling that he can stand. And Brian's sitting there with his leg crossed, and there's a big hole, like when you cross your legs, there's a hole there. So the baby kind of scooches to his left, pops his head through the hole, and was reaching through trying to get Brian's food off his plate. Oh, yeah. When we came over here to the bathroom, Spencer says, "Grandma, put your teeth in." And I did so, and he goes, "I want you to do that every day." Yes, sir. I don't know if he hears Brian mutter about it, because Brian paid for it, to have it done. I don't wear the lowers. They've never fit. They hurt. They make my face hurt. I just don't like the way the guy drilled into my substantial good teeth so that the fake teeth had a shoulder to lean on when they were put in. I don't think that's right. I was a denture finisher for 2.5 years, so I never saw anything like that. But Brian paid for it. I'm very thankful. I am. Well, enough talking blabbermouth as usual. Oh my God, almost 10 minutes. I don't know. I'll be sitting here with the cat on my lap till I have to go to the bathroom, I guess. I'm hungry still. A few leftovers weren't quite hitting the spot, so I don't know. Yeah. Still have stuff to do. Upward and onward.